All right, Ophiuchus, he's so cute. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's see what you need to hear here about the past. Okay. Yeah, somebody that was bad at commitment and afraid. Okay, there was a lot of fear bound up in this. Okay, in the past. Yeah. But there's been a lot of synchronicities. All right, I'm seeing a little part of you in everyone I meet. Okay. Yeah, I care too much about what others think. Okay, but underneath it, this is somebody who's like, I'm going to make things right. Okay, I'm changing the way my fear centers work. I'm changing that neocortex loop. And I'm going to see what happens. Okay. So, what else here? Okay, yeah, again, there's a rising here. There's this new work to be done. Okay, there's been some ascension here through that 8-8 portal. Yeah, and there's a rebirth, a self-revolution, right, from the 8 to the 9 here in Virgo season. So there is a lot of rebirth happening in this season for you. Yeah, okay. The wish is getting closer and closer, okay? Could be somebody or something here within your community that's very important to you. Again, 9th house here. There's a beautiful energy here. I mean, technically, Ophiuchus is the 9th, okay, 9th sign. But the 9th house is Sagittarius, and Jupiter's in retrograde, and it's giving you a chance to explore why things weren't balanced, why the compass was slightly off in dealing with this person, place, or thing, this situation, right, in the past, to redefine it. Yeah, again, okay, Sagittarius, 9th house. Again, there's also that energy, the 9 is the Virgo. And so they're showing me here that this rebirth, right, it could take until Sagittarius season to really see the rebirth happen. But it also is really talking about how expansive Virgo season is going to be for you here, right? Especially in terms of some sort of relationship that is your sole purpose, right? You've been butting heads with it, and now is the time for it to start to shift. What else here for Ophiuchus? Okay. Yeah, you're being seen as very successful. Okay, 6 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You're being seen as very successful, very much knowing what it is that you want. Okay, Knight of Swords, 7 of Cups. You're being noticed. And you may be even surprising people that really didn't expect you to kind of see your path forward so easily. Okay, but it's funny because I feel like this has given somebody else a look at your truth. Okay, and 2 of Pentacles, they may be acting like they're not engaged whatsoever, but they're balancing out in order for, you know, making some sort of leap here. Thank you. On the bottom, right, they're not showing it, the Chariot. Okay, all emotions are kind of hidden, very practical, very logical, but you feel it with the 9 of Swords, like it's coming into your dreams, it's coming into your manifestations, right? Coming into your time, anytime you close your eyes, right? Meditation. And then you kind of come to and you're like, I get that you're trying to, right, heal. You understand that there's some part of this that you're dealing with that is trying to heal. So you're just having to be kind of like your own sense of strong. All right. Yeah, I know that all the wisdom I need to make this right decision lies within me. I am intuitive. You are. You're getting everything you need from within. Okay, I know that every dream in my heart is waiting to bloom. I am ready to grow. Okay, there is, again, there's this energy of growth. You're ready for this. Again, this has been planted, and it's funny because this is laying right on top of, right, this energy of happiness and joy that's coming towards you. Okay, with this offer, this shift, this change, all of this joy is growing all the way around you, all the way around you. Okay, just allow it. Okay, what lessons here is this energy still learning? Okay, empath. They sometimes let others connect into their vibrations at a lower pace, which, you know, impacts them. They're learning to hold those boundaries. Okay. What about for you? Oh, there's another one here. Sorry. Okay, roulette. They're also uncertain, but they are taking a leap of faith. Okay, something to remember. What about for Ophiuchus? Okay, again, you're learning to open up your passion, right? You know what you want. You know why you want it, and you're like, male or female, I say this like very staunch, right? Like the school teacher, like, right? Pull my hair up into a bun, and I'm, And what you're really like is you're like, oh yeah, right? Like, I see you, okay? And part of that passion within you is your strength, but you've been told that it is not. And so you've learned to hide it, right? I'm brains, I'm brawn, okay? I am not passion. Okay, Ophiuchus, again, your mentors are opened up the Akashic book, and they are giving you download after download after download here right now, okay? Accept this. Somebody or something here that needs to be shed is still kind of causing some havoc in your mindset. And I feel like that's why the downloads are coming in, right? They're like, just keep focused on what your intention is, what you want. Yeah, and we're going to give it to you, right? It's already yours. It's already been put aside in the tomb, right? It's already been saved and protected for you. Yeah, we've got the Hermit, and then we've got the Five of Cups, right? And they're like, at the center, this cup is completely safe. Nothing's going to come into that, right? But yeah, they're like Nine of I feel like this is Nine of Wands. It kind of looks swordsy, but Nine of Wands here, right? Like, there's nothing scary under your bed, right? There's nothing scary about speaking your truth. Okay, yeah. As things that are ending, okay? Acknowledge that. Stay determined, okay? Knight of Wands, and what you're moving forward towards. Moving forward towards, okay, the King of Swords. Again, they're being very, very determined in telling you who this is, right? Again, I feel like this is something that has a lot of love, very mirroring of you, right? Where you have kind of let go and have to go through this pain, right? And you know that, The High Priestess and Justice. You know that you're going to rise out of this, right? Again, you know, like here, holding your heart. You might be a little bit afraid to come to Osiris and whatever you've done up to this point, right? Have your heart weighed to see if you can move on to this next level. But they're like, you balance and you don't have to worry about it. All right. And they're showing you the bottom card here, right? Again, the sun. It's growing. I am the final say, right? I am the happiness. Allow yourself to know that. Okay? Yeah. Don't forget your fire within. Okay? There is a passion within you that is renewed now. Yeah, they're saying it again. Aries. There is a fire within your body that is renewed now. This could mean your metabolism is going to increase. This could mean that, again, be careful. You might overdo it. You might create a little more friction or a little more inflammation within your body. Make sure you're aware of all of that, okay, as you're moving into this new sense of self. You may have this crazy capacity for creativity that you don't really know what to do with. Okay, by the new moon, the 25th, when we are one day into the retrograde, you'll kind of come out of the void and see things a little bit clearly, right? Virgo season is going to be very productive for your heart. Yeah, okay. And it's going to be like little tiny transitions, okay, as you go through it. Be prepared. Don't let it get into your head. Don't overthink it. Okay, for some of you, the King of Swords energy is you. Okay, don't overthink it. What else do we need to know here in the timeline, Spirit? Okay, Saturn, again. There is Saturn here in this retrograde season. And you might feel limited by the ending because of old beliefs. Again, they're like, let it go. You've had a breakthrough, okay? You smashed through the wall, the ceiling, right? You've had an ending here. Pisces, 12th house, okay? Yeah, choice made that's going to bring you balance, judgment, okay? Cancer, right? We're moving from the 3rd to the 4th, but they're also showing me that the 3 times 4 is that 12, okay? So whatever was held back from you, it's ending, okay? You are moving through the completion. Again, Sagittarius coming up. It could be Sagittarius season. Again, they're really showing me here. There's an energy here of the 9th being very important. That actually is, again, right, who you are, the 9th sign. It's also Virgo season. But they're showing me this little plant that's growing here. You've almost completed, right, enough to see what's growing underfoot. And your dreams are starting to come true. Okay, really acknowledge that. Yeah, and the 3rd house is underneath here with Uranus. Communication, this is the breakthrough, right? The limitation here in the past was not being vocalized, was not being communicative. That's changing, right? This is rebirthing. This is showing new direction. 3 times 3, right, is 9, 3 squared. And you hear the crows talking out there. Don't feel like you're challenged in all of this, because you are going to be told everything you need to in some way, shape, or form. Okay, let's close it off with an oracle here. Yeah, listen to your heart. Okay, the giraffe is the visionary here. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You're able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Okay? And they're reminding me of, I think I wrote about this in Celestial Spark. It may not have been, actually no, I think I wrote about this in the from the Diary of Woo. And I've got it right here because I started rereading it from the Diary of Woo. Okay, so because all my work is channeled, so when I finish a reading, I don't really remember it. When I finish writing a book, there's a lot of it I don't really remember. But I wrote about an experience with a fellow shamanic practitioner who is a shamanic artist, okay? And they kept going into the journey space trying to see, they were trying to work on something and they couldn't find the path forward. And they'd been stuck and they had been stuck and they had been stuck. One day the giraffe comes and says, here, come up here and let's look. And they looked, and out of the two paths, right, they came to the same place. So this person had been stuck in the same spot, afraid to take a position forward. If they would have moved forward, it all ended in the same place anyway. Okay, just a reminder, somebody needed to hear that. Okay, so I hope this helps you. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the week, and I will see you next time. All right, much love. Bye.